Large engine displacement version of street motorcycles, especially those built in Japan, are often referred to as what? Muscle bikes, hippie bikes, or moonraker bikes? Steve, you know what you think?
Yes, muscle bikes.
Good job. You headed south to a ride for the Iron Knights, didn't you?
Yes, and it was a great ride. Let's take a look. Tell me how the Iron Knights got involved in the Peyton Manning's Children's Hospital.
Well, the Iron Knights is a group of gentlemen that all work for Mitch Daniels at the state. And 2 years ago, we decided to create a small group of guys to do something together. And we picked a charity. Looking throughout Indiana, there was about 200 charities that we found that could use a motorcycle ride for earning money. And we got a hold of the Peyton Manning Children's Hospital because all of us have kids. We all think a lot of kids and think it's a good idea to support kids. And the Peyton Manning Children's Hospital supports 50,000 kids a year. And they didn't have a motorcycle ride like Riley does. So we thought we'd start a group, and we started last year. This is our second ride for them.
Well, last year was the first one, and I heard you had a pretty good turnout on that one.
We did. We had about 300 bikers. I think we raised $10,000 for the hospital. Great time. We're so thrilled that we got as much money as we did for the kids. All the money goes for the kids. Registration, all the donations, the prizes, the auction items, all the money goes to the kids in the hospital, and we're thrilled and hoping that we can beat that this year.
Man, we got people eating all over the place here today.
I'm trying to eat. Did
you come for the food or the ride?
Come for the food. Bring the whole family down with me. We're all riding, so.
So, did you come on a ride last year?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, had fun last year and decided we'd start our season every year with this if we can.
Are you ready to go out and brave the wind?
We're going to try it.
Stay tucked in behind that windshield today?
We're going to try it, yeah.
What brings you out today besides the biscuits and gravy?
Just because it's a good ride. We was on it last year and for a good cause.
Well, you be careful. That wind's gusting pretty bad.
Yeah, thanks. Tell me about the Peyton Manning Children's Hospital.
It was actually, the Children's Hospital was built in 2003 and it was renamed after Peyton Manning in 2007. And it's a pediatric hospital on the north side with a 24-hour emergency department and everything you could ever want in a children's hospital.
Tell us about this critical care transport for kids.
Peyton Manning Children's Hospital and St. Vincent Women's Hospital. We have a newborn intensive care at the Women's Hospital and a pediatric intensive care at Peyton Manning. And we have a transport team that's dedicated to going out and picking up children at outlying hospitals that need to come to our center for a higher level of care.
So what's this one different from other critical care units that hit the road?
We actually bring the critical care team to the patient. It's kind of like a mobile critical care unit. We have a doctor, a respiratory therapist, and a nurse, and an EMT that come on each transport to take care of the patient, stabilize at the outlying hospital, and then bring back to St. Vincent.
Now, that's an impressive ride for an impressive hospital.
I'll tell you, it was a great ride. Now let's take a look at the second installment of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar. Welcome back to Steel Horse. You know what? We're out of time.
Yeah, too bad. Make sure that you check out our bike nights. Those have been a lot of fun so far this season.
Tuesday night, we're at Whiskey Business.
Wednesday nights at Brandon's.
And Thursday nights, we're down at one of our favorite biker places in the whole world forever is Longacre Bar and Grill.
Yeah, I do like that place. I'm enjoying checking out all the comments on Facebook.
It is a lot of fun. I didn't know I was going to enjoy it that much, did you?
No, I'm new to Facebook completely, so I'm kind of figuring out my way around the whole site. But I have answered some comments and questions.
Be sure to go to MyINDY-TV.com and check out excerpts from the show, things that you missed.
And send us your questions and comments and all your events to steve@steelhorsetv.com.
Well, I guess we'll see y'all next week.
We'll see you next Sunday night at 10:35 right here on MyINDY-TV.
Steel Horse on MyINDY-TV is brought to you by Southside Harley-Davidson and Buick, your Central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947, and by Leydendorf Law, with over 60 years experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases.